What's up, everybody? News Now, Ohio. You know what time it is, y'all. I'm out and about doing my thing. We got the police over here fucking with people. That's what they do. We all know it's what they do. Topping, what y'all doing?
Checking on a suicide.
A suicide?
Male threatener.
Oh, I was gonna say, it was kind of, what are you checking if they killed herself?
No, we're trying to figure out where he's at.
Oh.
Just making sure he's okay.
Well-being check? A well check?
Yeah.
I've seen them go horribly wrong.
Have you?
Oh yeah. Check it out on YouTube.
All right.
It'll trip you out. All right, man. So they're doing a well check, trying to find out where he's at. That kind of makes no sense to me, guys. Like usually when somebody has a well check, you know, whatever you want to call it, they know exactly where they're at. You know what I mean? And you know that's where they go. But you know, there's my wife right down there. She's creeping around. These guys probably hate to see that red truck. You know they probably do. I told her to come down here to this end of the street right here and park at the end of the street at the other street right there. That's what I told her to do. But typical fashion, she don't listen to me. What can I say? But don't you like how they're just blocking the street? Like, you know, don't park one after the other in a proper parking spot. Let's take the whole street up. Why not, right? Everybody else can just go around, like the truck that was just pulled onto the street to come down the street. He had to back up and go the other way. But a well check, you know, you'd think that they knew where he would be. That's usually the whole point of a well check, you know. You know, someone calls in like, oh, he's threatening suicide. He's at this address. I mean, you know, the way the guy said it was like, checking on a suicide, like, what's to check on? And if you're checking on a suicide, that kind of, when you word it like that, it means, to me, it means, you know, there she is. She's going to park right on there. It usually means they're dead if it's a suicide. But, you know, guys, this shit with my boy Direct D down there and them arresting him for being stepped right off the sidewalk, guys, that's just ridiculous. I don't understand how the cops down here in Arizona are getting away with this shit, guys. I mean, you know, a cop isn't just an arbiter of fucking private property. You know what I'm saying? This dude kind of freaked out when he saw the cops there. Oh, he must have dropped something. So, you know, cops aren't just automatically the arbiter of private property, you know. They have to have a complainant, right? I don't get it. I mean, yeah, it was posted, but that was, the no trespassing was all the way up on the fence, and it was meant to be no trespassing. It was meant to be no trespassing on the, you know, past that fence. Direct D was straight up on public property, standing directly on a fucking meter. I mean, you can't get much more public property than a public property, you know what I mean, than public property meter. But I just don't understand how they, you know what I mean, they're getting away with that. I mean, I just don't get it. You know, I mean, they're losing every time. They're just doing it because they can. You know, you can, you know, like they say, you can beat the charge, but you can't beat the ride. And that's what they count on. You know, they think that if they arrest these guys down there in Arizona enough that they'll just quit doing it. But why would they? You know, every time they arrest them and the charges get dismissed, it's a fucking lawsuit. And that's what they need to do. They need to just, every time they do it, they need to file a fucking lawsuit. Eventually they'll stop. But anyways, I'm out and about a little bit tonight, guys. News Now How. I'm out.